the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Matt the Immortal Brown! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the future, Ian Machado!
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, round 1 is underway, and I gotta think when you're fighting a guy like Matt Brown, you have to be mindful of not getting overly aggressive too early. This is a guy who has proven very difficult to put away, and you gotta save something in the ring.
Oh, he's stuck bad. He's gotta grab him. He's gotta recover.
Right now.
Oh, he got to a spot.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle. Big ground and pound.
Machado carries right back to the full mount.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you gotta shrimp, you gotta get off on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by Gary. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Ian Machado carries right back to the full mount here. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these... Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Machado Gary. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
And again, a good awareness by the defensive fighter. Machado carries in half guard now.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Who's next? All right, so there's the horn. Confidence has to be high after that round. Great round from Brown.
Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right. Perfect round. I need you to go out there and...
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Look to the head there by Machado Gary.
He lands another punch to the head.
Now's the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big right hand. swing and a miss by Brown. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and he's going to guillotine.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, another submission attempt by him now. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now. Before...
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
You got to be careful here.
Hard elbows, hard elbows.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Brown.
Hip escape.
He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He is.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top line. Machado Garrett. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
Kick him off.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. It looks like the arm triangle's getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the mat, and get the finish.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Good round.
Good, nice round, nice round. Relax. Take some water and listen. You're killing him with your strikes, okay? Let's sharpen up. Let's be snappy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Brown gets caught by that straight hand.
He's cut.
Just missed with the leg kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He's got to move his head.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Brown's able to protect the eye there with that block. So that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Nice punch from the clinch by Ian Machado Garrett.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands. Oh, he's not going to guillotine. That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish. But he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
This is a terrible position.
Posture down now and lands the vicious head strike. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, good defense, yes. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Get them out here.
Lands a big elbow there.
He's got to be careful.
Cut down.
We passed the midway. Big shots landed by him now. Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that count. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. Constantly a moving target. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
These ground strikes are just brutal. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Machado Guerra. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 30-25, and 30-26. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, the future Ian Machado Guerra.
All right, so a nice job by the well-rounded fighter, sticking to the game plan, mixing it up, and negating a lot of the kickboxer's strengths to get the win tonight.
John, I love when a game plan comes into focus and the guy can follow it to a T. That is exactly what we saw tonight from this well-rounded fighter. He executed perfectly, and he gets a dominant decision.
for this light heavyweight tilt. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, John Bones Jones! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. And Jamal Hill just speaks to the overwhelming depth in the light heavyweight top 10 right now. A lot of folks wondered when John Jones was out of this division, what would the future look like? It looks like Jamal Hill. A lot of people believe his striking game is such that he could be the next UFC light heavyweight champion. Nicely done by the opponent. Nice jab there.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, Masvidal against Ben Askren, it was not, but a beautiful knee there right up the gut, and at the very least, something now for this wrestler to think about as he tries to get inside and get the fight.
That is the most famous time that we have seen that guy throw that type of knee, Jorge Masvidal. But if you are a guy that wants to stay upright, you keep throwing knees like that, it will deter that wrestler from the level change. Wrestlers panic at times. They put their head down. Sometimes you can land that knee to the body, but look for it to go up to the head here to try to end the fight.
Sweet Dreams Hill's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
He loaded up there with that high kick. Beautiful strike.
And now some separation.
Beautiful body kick.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so he doesn't get bit.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Jamal Hill. Making all these shots count. Late round action now, and the storyline has been John Jones really from the outset. The ground and pound has been absolutely vicious.
Yeah, just getting back to himself, Jay. Getting back to, I'm the guy that's going to take you down and put your head through the canvas. He got takedowns early. He made sure that he took advantage of being in dominant position and made his opponent pay.
Jones is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, that's gotta be it. Round 2 straight ahead.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that kick.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous fight?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Johnny Bone. Single leg takedown.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
That was a slick transition. Great shot from the top position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Under 3 minutes now to go here in round 2. Good work from the top here by Jones.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early. And this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
He's having his way with him here. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call the shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, John Jones!
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. John Jones, your winner tonight by submission. We sat down with him this week. He prioritized a finish, and he certainly closed the show here.
He did. He did exactly what he said he was going to do. He said he was going to finish the fight, and he didn't care how it happened. Tonight, it happens by submission. Hats off to John Jones and his entire team.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tony El Cucuy Furiosan. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joaquin Numeza.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, you talk about must-see TV. This guy is as watchable as any fighter on the roster. His longtime cornerman, Eddie Bravo, says he'll train 6 hours straight. Tonight we're scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Nobody is going to out-condition El Cucuy. Tony Ferguson. Rock him, shock him out of the chute here.
Nice leg kick.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh! Big left hand. Blocks that kick to the body. Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, this man's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Exotic, and you know they still haven't found out who's Overeem's head.
That guillotine is tight.
He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, he's out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back. Got to be very careful there. Armbar.
Oh, arms in tight. No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Good work, guys. Come on.
1 minute to go in round one. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he's constantly backs away these submission attempts back to back.
Oh, good ground and pound here. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. 4 seconds for the end of round one.
Stop.
You need to relax a little bit. You're throwing those leg kicks, but you're not timing them properly. We have to work behind our jab. The jab is going to set up those kicks.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Rip the body there. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Spinning back fist.
Big right hand. Big shot to the head.
Big power shot there.
Another good stick to the head.
Able to land once again there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But there's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. I love that one. I love when the guy throws a kick with that much power.
2 minutes have gone by.
Oh, he got him hurt bad here.
We'll see if he can finish. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now.
How about these two going at it?
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move. Beautiful.
Trying for a submission now.
What a tight armbar. Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time. He's got to lock in.
Oh,
submission defense wins this transition.
El Kukui getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Oh, right to the mouth.
All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his more time game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing now.
Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Ferguson's really having a hard time putting weight on that leg now. You can see the obvious limp, and a lot of that is due to the leg kicks, courtesy of his opponent. While that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. El Kukui's hook to the body was blocked. Right idea, wrong execution. Oh, nice. Strong straight left there.
Oh, nice.
Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh! Both landed.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
He's hurt bad.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style. He gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Under 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Big strikes continue to land. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, that is a huge elbow landed on the ground.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Joaquin Numaza.
All right, no surprise as the scorecards are rendered. Thank you, Buff. I guess the only people who might be surprised, the family members of the losing fighter here. This was domination by the kickboxer tonight.
It was domination from start to finish. And you would think that he holds the advantage. Well, he showed that he had the advantage, used all of his skills, and truly did earn a wonderful victory. This is as good as he's ever looked inside the octagon.
Hill the tape for this flyweight fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joshua the Fearless Man! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the former UFC flyweight champion, the Assassin Baby, Brandon Moreno. His evolution has been marked. It has been incredible. It has been off the charts when you think about his time on The Ultimate Fighter to his time as UFC flyweight champion. The jab, the chokes, the finishing instincts. One of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the game, and ready to get back to it as he tries to ascend back to championship-level status.
Massive shot from the top.
Kick him off. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg. Big ground and pound. You gotta start throwing now.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling or...
Huge elbow!
In the half guard.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
Nice transition. You can't...
Oh, a good position to rip off a Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. Oh, right into mouth.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Brandon Moreno. Nice positional control here. Ooh, nice elbow from the top. Ten seconds to go in round one.
Setting up another submission.
Looks pretty tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
To get back to our feet, okay? Do not engage.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Ready.
Second round underway. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those here at the end.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, they're trading hard shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard passes.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish. Oh, it's a fight here. Let's see who's going to get it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
And he is back up to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. Oh, he might get finished here.
Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh, that's big. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike. Big shot to the body.
Moreno's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, straight punch. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't got himself back going after getting hurt so bad.
10 seconds to go in the round.
He does a great job getting out of that quick position.
Round 3 coming up next.
Nice work. Last 5 minutes coming up. This is what champions are made. I want you to dig deep and really put the pressure on this guy. We trained our tails off.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
Third
it.
round underway. All right, next round is now. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. This is big. That's big. There it is again. Look at it.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Moreno gets the single leg takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he passed the time to find that shot again.
Moreno's now dealing with a cheek cut.
There it is. Now he's on him out. Just try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
He's got to be careful here.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. We might get a stoppage here. Moreno's got his back yet again. Oh, big shots raining down. That's it. That'll do it. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
As good a finish as we have seen of late from Brandon Moreno, your winner tonight by TKO.
What he does is finish fights. It does not matter how. He finds ways to end his opponent's night, and tonight he did just that. Another massive victory for the Assassin Baby.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dan Funky! Corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. Kamaru Usman's wrestling is next level. His MMA wrestling, super functional. But he believes that the jab is going to be the key here tonight. Obviously, he has gone to great lengths to develop that under Trevor Whitman, and he felt like he might actually be able to win this fight without securing a single takedown. We shall see. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, no disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Well, he's got him softened up here. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Nice.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Oh.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman, the wrestling's on point and the ground and pound going on as well.
You know, these skills are what allowed for Kamaru Usman to become the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. He is a tremendous wrestler, incredibly strong, and you are seeing all that happen in the octagon right now. He is on point.
Ground and pound, the hammer, Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Usman. Under a minute now to go in round one.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Usman's in half guard. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, sit down, sit down, sit down. You got to take this next round back, okay? I just want you to think about striking. That's it. No wrestling, no jiu-jitsu, just striking.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Round two now. Kamaru Usman versus Ben Askren.
Good.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Usman.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you
That looks like he's going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising his techniques here. He's hurt bad.
Rips the body there for good measure.
Guillotine jump. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Usman's in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Usman's back in half guard. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Excellent ground and pound here by Usman.
This is where he wants to be.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
You've been here before.
It's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. It's work.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by
Hey,
Usman.
scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Oh, nice.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn, an appreciative crowd responding in kind. He rocked his opponent multiple times there in that round, looked very confident in doing so. They might even bring in the RP here.
I mean, it was relaxation at its finest, just so relaxed, so comfortable in the fire, which then allowed him to land these big strikes that had his opponent buzzed on many, many occasions. But he cannot get desperate. Don't go crazy trying to finish the fight. Let it come to you.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent's staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Usman gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Takedown defense is there. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Usman. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Usman's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Usman's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? 2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round.
This is a terrible position.
Use the elbows.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Kamaru Usman.
Nice shots landing from the top position. In the half guard.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Usman. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here. Hammer fist here by Usman.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Time winding down, final seconds of the fight.
He passed the half guard.
Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them running back at some point in the future. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
All right, so judges' scorecards are needed. They are rendered, and they go to Kamaru Usman, your winner tonight by decision. I thought he fought pretty well tonight.
Well, I mean, we knew when his decision was going to be ready, it was going to be Usman. He fought well. He did everything he needed to do in order to earn this victory. congratulations to the Nigerian Nightmare and his entire team.
And, of course, most of his UFC fights have been of the championship variety, and this sets him up for a huge opportunity later this year. Congrats to a good man right there, Kamaru Usman. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alistair the Reed Overeem. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mike Tyson.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Mike Tyson and Alistair Overeem are underway, and this is why the UFC is #1 in combat sports. They put on the fights that fans want to see, and a lot of fans are wondering if Mike Tyson's power will be enough against the well-versed, all-limbs coming game of Alistair Overeem.
Yeah, Alistair Overeem has every tool. He can punch you, he can knee you, he can elbow, he can kick you. But he's never been in there with a guy that possesses this type of power. Mike Tyson with 4-ounce gloves is so threatening. He's so dangerous that if he gets his hands on you, he will put you out. This is going to be a phenomenal fight, and I can't wait for it to get started.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, judges handle like that uppercut.
Won't take many of those.
Nice job to set up the counter there. He waited patiently, and when his opponent got a little bit over, there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it. Going in. They're going at it here. Huge shots.
Right back. Right back.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
He passes to half guard.
Elbow to the body. Nice ground and pound here by Tyson. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Overeem is stunned. Overeem trying to grab a leg. Oh, straight to the body. There, PC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Body shot.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. 90 seconds to go in the round.
Gets to the single power time.
Beautiful job there by the Reem on the feet as he gets that kick to the designer.
He got hurt again.
Under a minute now to go in the opening round. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he can cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse. I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
10 seconds now in round 1. Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Throws the teep now and it lands.
Oh, big elbow.
wants to draw his opponent in here, looking to set up another counter, but he... Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout iron, Mike Tyson!
Well, who would have thought that the former boxing champion Iron Mike Tyson would become a bona fide UFC contender? Win tonight is certainly a step in the right direction. He had a lot of doubters and naysayers coming into this one, but Mike Tyson gets his hand raised, and it seems like no matter the sport, no matter the combat setting, when the stakes are the highest, when the lights are the brightest, Mike Tyson rises to the occasion. He most certainly did that here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jeremy Little Heathen Steven. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Daniel Golden Boy Jahuber.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, well, there is something undeniably intoxicating about this Yas Island in Abu Dhabi, and we have got a great UFC live event for you here tonight. Inside the walls of the Arena Arena, which opened its doors not all that long ago in 2021.
Yeah, it hasn't been open long, but big moments have happened. And you can tell the excitement of the crowd every time we fight here in Abu Dhabi. It's a tremendous environment, and the fights have always lived up to the expectations.
He's got a cut above the eye now.
Head kick lands.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar time. Overhand right, swing and a miss.
All right, you gotta get that left hand up for me now.
Eats a jab there. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Caught that kick there.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. That's the biggest he's done thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, big left.
Oh, right hand.
Well, I'm no fighter. I really think I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. Nice job, man.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, big left hook there. Just misses with the straight right.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Stevens. Went for the inside leg kick. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. You see there's a cut above his eye sustained in that round. And now the cut man comes in. He'll have 60 seconds to try to close it up and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the...
He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Well, you know, Eric Del Fiero at Alliance MMA likes the output out of Jeremy Stevens here early, and I think big picture, DC, this is a pace that he can keep up for 15 minutes.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Stevens.
He's got that single collar tie. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Stevens' punch to the body. That one is blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and found himself in the body. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. Just misses with the jab there. Another right hand gets through. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks have landed tonight. You see that left thigh starting to show signs of bruising.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Nice counter shot there.
What a beautiful leg kick.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Oh, nice kick.
Everything's landing perfect.
Huge left.
Oh, he can't understand. Massive shot land. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Big shots here. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. A lot of knockdowns in that round. Big round from Stevens.
I want you to go out there and finish this fight. He is...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. That one certainly found the target. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the others.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys were real bad.
Big shots landed by him now.
He's got to be careful here. Beautiful ground and pound. That will cut it.
Well, he's got his back now. Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Changing the position. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one-arm and one-arm. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Telegraph. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jeremy Little Heathen Stevens.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Mayweather talks a lot about hard work and dedication, and that has been the root of this light heavyweight contender getting back to a championship fight. We'll see what he does with it here tonight, John.
Right, John. And you knew that when he came back here. You knew that he would find a way to put himself right back on the verge of becoming the man. He has seen it before. He has done it. He has been here. He recognizes and knows that the changes necessary were done in the gym. He's ready. He's prepared. He's sure. He knows in his mind that by the end of the night, he's going to the championship.
And there was a time when this division was top heavy. Now the top 15 is absolutely loaded. He has emerged out of that pack. We'll see if he becomes the new champion here tonight. we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pineda? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm.
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pineda not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal, Alex Pineda, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Anticipated co-main event. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jr. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, pretty visuals in every direction as we return to the stomping grounds at the Etihad Arena here in beautiful Abu Dhabi. Mixed martial arts, of course, continuing to make its presence felt here in the United Arab Emirates. And we have got a banging show for you here tonight. Let us now get to the action. Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. Nice team kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but it doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Pineda. Good combination. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Pineda. Side kick. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to...
Looks so bad. You gotta find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Oh, another hard shot. Great punch landed with so much power. He can barely stand.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Big inside kick.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe
taking that punch.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Both guys appeared to land there.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. All right, so that round is in the books. Roundtree's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing a kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very badly.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He's really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight.
Clean punch. He's got some hands, man.
Roundtree Jr. going for the leg kick. He does not connect. All right, same bat time, same bat